Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to the Patreon game chosen by Alicious. I hope the volume is okay. If not, tell me and I'll adjust it. But in the meantime, we'll hop into King of the Dragon Pass, which I have never played before. I have never seen this before. I have only have a clue what it is. Game too loud, or voice too low. I'll turn the game a bit on my end. It's a bit too loud here. There we go. So alright, so we made a dangerous trek to Dragon Pass and claimed more land than we needed to grow into. We built a clan hall, some steeds, and a temple to Orland, but when we left Hearthland, we lost much of our connections with the gods. Other clans we knew back in Heartland and also sent emigrants to Dragon Pass, so we already have friends and enemies in the new lands. It is now time for the annual allocation of our clan magic. Point of clan magic to crops, herds, and war. And then click proceed. How long until I have no clue what the stick picker is. So we have advisors here. Spend weekend on mysteries. Devote 3 to diplomacy, then we should do rituals for wars, trade, and mysteries. Keep at least 1 point in magic in reserve so we can use it. Spend all weekend on mysteries. Keep you on trying to create. So for a few points, you need to call on Shadana Alroy. Allow 2 to crop magic or herds are important, so earmark 1 for them. So basically they say, just put everything everywhere, which of course isn't possible. So what does quests do? So I think these seem pretty good. 1 in war. I have no clue. What do quests do? What can I do with mysteries? It seems mysteries work for understanding of important blessings. Is there one about quests? I assume this guy would say something about quests, but he just says keep it in reserve. So we have 800 cows, 40 goods, 50. Weapon Thanes, it seems like the warriors. What happens if I don't put one in herds? Mysteries are parts of god rituals, and quests are doing quests for the god, I am guessing. So I'm gonna guess that quests will give us more, and I'll keep one in reserve. Right, left click, let's check on the neighbors in the... Let me click relationship. Relation with other clans are important for winning. It's generally better to be owed favors, but we'll ask someone for cattle. I am slide the control to favors do. Oh god, this is a horrible menu. Favors do, select Corinth. They're known for a large boulder with war powers. Their chief is around. They owe us a favor. Click the info balloon. Good lord. The dialogue chose Koga as our best diplomat. There's a small picture with the face. Bargaining excellent, alright. Beautiful face, by the way. Sure enough, he has excellent bargaining as well as good leadership. Leave him chosen as well. Click ask for cattle as a goal. Just a good slider to bring. So you bring 10 cows. So you ask for cattle, and you bring cattle. Ah, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, here, give gifts, I guess. No, that's not our goal. Our goal is for cattle. To bring 8 footmen to help guard our gifts. Oh, we bring 10 goods. Never mind. 8 footmen. Click send. While the mission on its way, events will require your attention. The ring will advise you when you click to one there. Recommended actions highlighted in blue. Kubrick can't, of course, because he's on the way. Okay. So is this a sort of? So what is this? And so you simulate a tribe, but it's like how would you call it again? It's like Civilization, but with less fighting. I don't know. I can't really think of another game like it. So our good Siller traded priestess to the talking gods. Come to trade in addition to the unusual shape of gods if you have any white horses. Although we have light grey horses, none can truly be called white. I'll say offer to save the next one for her. That's kind of what I should be able to find one on my travels. So, okay, got nothing. You're a missionary, ask for the Gorians, ask them to make it good on the favor they owe you. He seeks a gift of cows. How many heads of cattle do you ask for? So just go for 20, yeah. And we get 20 cows. Great. How good are 20 cows? I have no clue. Let's go look at magic. Oh my lord. I have a feeling this game is gonna suffer from too similar content. That's a lot of gods. So we build a temple. When you build the battle loop, let's see who chose automatically. Yeah, so you can build different levels. Annual maintenance for goods to cows. That doesn't seem like too much. I already built. Nitro reform, I can handle the concept of polytheism. Another crisis. Everyone's gossiping about happened a few hours ago. The young woman something was found out in the forest making love with Coral, the notorious poet and troublemaking warrior of the Harrison clan. He left without a formal farewell. She's unmarried to her action on an offense against the god, but she's betrothed to Charathor, a young Thane of the Blue Jay clan. So basically, let's just tell him, I guess. Why can I not click on telling him? Oh, I can only click on insist that Corral marry her. Why? So they give me tons of advice, but I can only click that one. Great. I meant not to eat the whole game to sample our dough. So now this is just nothing. I think it's tutorial driven option. Let's hook around. Let's rate them. Why not? So footmen are farmers, weapons are full-time work, and women auxiliaries. I see. Let's pluck one more. That's a lot of footmen. So, sure, they owe us a favor, I guess. I don't see what clicking on that does, but sure, let's proceed. They said they had to sow their crops. We eluded the Harem Post on our 8 weapon Thanes, and Hunt Forcemen are facing only 5 weapon Thanes and Spearmen. Oh, so we have a magic we can sacrifice to a god. We can plunder, burn the state, survival. Kill as many as possible, take captives. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Sure. So we just What? How do we win so overwhelmed? What? We kill... So, we captured 31 cows and a horse, and we took 12 cows worth of loot. What? Sure. But they only lost 9 men. So we... mood and warrior morale, alright. Even if weapon things were killed or injured, counter to strengthen our fighter force. It's a war. Click weapon things to recruit more. Alright. Then click recruits. Go to 14. Recorded 5 farmers to wait from promising Carls. We see the lore screen, which provides information about the world. You don't need to know all this, but to win the game, be familiar with the myths. Sacrifice the appropriate deities, learn their details. These will help you reenact the myth as a hero quest. Combat's kind of be weird, but it's kind of shallow with a chance of success. That sounds amazing. Look at the sword story. Oh yeah, so for some reason, this doesn't show up for you guys. It's really, really dumb. So I'm actually gonna see if I can fix this. Because I think I know one way to do this. Basically EU4 combat. I'd argue there's more in EU4 combat. There we go. So now I'm not capturing the game, but the actual window. So this is what was pretty weird. Don't know why. A pathetic fellow called Urmal finds a new weapon called Death and uses it to slay Grandfather Mortal. He shows it to Orla's brother Humact, who takes it from him. Despite Humact's attempt to control it, use the weapon spreads, soon killing becomes commonplace. That's it? Oh, good lord. This seems like a lot of reading. But warriors don't read. Oh, I guess this is like the short version and this is the long version. One yada yada yada. Alright, so let's just quickly go through this. So, fighting over death, people kill each other. This one was an in-depth version. Alright, so... Yes. Just wait till you do this quest. Require you to enact the quest. Alright. Oh lord, so I need to memorize the quest. That sounds like something you would just look up. Details and secrets you won't find. Switch to the map screen so you can see what you know about your new home. Explore to have an exploration party. As our tribes are the SWATs. Can I become a horde? Can I become a horde here? Burn everything down. So it's to the north. Leave it there. Click when you wish to explore. Click the send button. Oh, there we go. That's... Holy hell, that's slow. So we're here. See if we go to the edge. Warships, magic, custom combat. Sure, I guess. We're being raided by horse nomads. So there are nomads. Use a point of magic and sacrifice a cow to Humai for his favor. The Blue has warned us and all 14 weapons in his bedroom, as well as 131 of the feared. I guess those are like our footmen. Hordes burning. If I can become that would be great. So I guess because we didn't, in the last time we didn't choose kill as many as possible, we So they are attacked as well, we'll still sacrifice. They charged right into the trap we had laid for them. As our fortune gave with the horse nomads, Ikana notices that a detachment of riders are trying to sneak around us. So So let's go quickly, sending a small group. Why would you not react to that? Like, oh yeah, they're surrounding us. Yeah, just ignore them. Alright, they're magic confusing about their warriors. We were driven from the battlefield, and the horse nomads took made up with 20 horses. They took 11 cows worth of loot. Okay, so we lost. Let's see, so you can switch to the magic screen to heal. Chelana Aro. Oh, good lord, there's a lot of gods. Like sacrifice. So we can choose healing, and then we sacrifice like 2 of each. Wait, we can sacrifice thralls, like humans? That sounds interesting. Choose at least 15. Seems like a normal amount of gods in a pantheon. Yeah, but that's different for a game. So we sacrifice 15 goods. Seems like a lot. We just want to pass by the upload version Earth. You wouldn't to call up the favorites for a raid. Just click the season wheel to advance to the next season. Oh yeah, that's big, of course, because I switched it around. I guess we can turn off the I can turn off the window, the display capture again. Can I turn you off? What are you? Hide. There we go. Okay, so she is pregnant. Oh, and the guy is still not married. Early decision delayed effect. See what advisors to say. Sometimes matters are not really truly. Yeah, so we can't select that. So we just leave the matter to our kinfolk. Mood were plot. Okay. Your explorers encounter a woman from the Hearthland while mapping the east. Her name is Astella, and she is fleeing. Didn't we already meet this woman before? I slew an agent of Pharaoh, sought to tell chosen Orlanthi chieftains to interpret the laws of our people, although my act was just and supported by the spirits. The leaders were too afraid of the Pharaoh to stand up for what's right. They all like me and sent pursuers to kill me. You know, for some reason I think that she was in the wrong there, since she who sought to tell chosen chieftains how to interpret the law. That doesn't sound wrong at all. So this is a psycho, but let's see. We'll send evil sorcerers who will kill half the ring. Wait, the Pharaoh displays the rightful ruler for land. Are we the Jews here? So sure, why not? Get another one. It improves the mood, and we get one more population. We raided during season. We were short-handed and could have fully reached Orlando's bounty. It's worth paying attention to the agricultural calendar, even if the tutorial didn't. That's what the tutorial is supposed to tell you. Switch to the saga screen, which slows your clan's history. So that's where we are. Also, you can go back to where you saved. We are switching to the saga screen there, game. The harvest was plentiful. Well, I just got told it wasn't. Switch to the saga screen, which slows your cans. There we go. This game seems like the tutorial's a bit broken, but although members of the clan ring are in sensual playing pieces, they do have mind of their own. There is a sound, mythic reasons to have a trickster on the ring, but sometimes practical reasons not to. Remove Bastos from the ring. Wait, Colomar, a thing of the Heron clan, comes to complain he was insulted by a member of your clan ring. Bastos died at their clan hall, and he spent his entire night insulting me. He waved his bare buttocks in my face, touched my wife in an improper manner, and spit chewed food in my face because he's a member of your clan, of your ring. My clan considers it. What the hell? So who the hell is Bastos? Of course I was right to ridicule. Yes. I really do not see any other reason to not remove him other if you want the war. Alright. So go to the clan screen. Click reorganize to click a new. Yeah, so this guy was basically shunned, insulted the entire night, and he didn't think to throw him in shackles. I would understand that. You can sort the clan leaders in several ways. Note that Bastos can't return for Ling for a while. Find Brenna, she has high bargaining. And click the box to choose her. Click reorganize to appoint the ring. Brenna, there we go. Reorganize. One of your Carls, Ophir, complained that his wife, Genesta, dishonored him. It all started when he went to worship at the Blue Jay Temple, insulted by Hendrik, one of their Carls. He challenged Hendrik to a duel, but Genesta didn't want him to fight. She found where the men were fighting and knocked Ophir dizzy with a big branch. He couldn't complete the duel and has now lost his honor. Okay, I can only click the first option. Although, I would call this not a matter for the ring. Tell it to the goose egg on my head. It didn't work. Even the most silver-tongued chief can always win. So what do they suggest? The woman will be unhappy if we mistreat Genesta. So, by telling her to not knock her husband's head with the tree branch, we mistreat her. Don't think it works. And of course she chooses to scold the male. She is so sexist. I'm disappointed by her. It's scold the woman. Emancipation hasn't hit yet. Their wives got together and made them promise not to bash each other. So all was well. By actually bashing in the woman, we got an achievement there. Initiate, complete the tutorial. You played 1 full year. Alright. We'll just continue here with this game. So now we have 8 magic. And we have a new year. Reputation, stick picker. Okay. So that's what you were talking about waiting for me to become a stick picker. Well, there is a manual. Alright, so this is actually pretty nice. No, Baz, the thing is, this game has a manual. This is more tutorial than Grimoire ever gives you. Because Grimoire gives you a literal 0. So we grew a bit. We did grow our food stocks, that I'm very happy with. Wait, we produced 8, I'm not sure how much we started with. We aren't going to make our own clan. Oh, so you can actually start by making a proper one. Or then I will actually start a new one. How do I do that? I just use up no magic, but cancel. New game, there we go. Oh, wait. So you can choose a history. Let me actually restart the game because I missed the first screen there. I thought it was just boring introduction, but it isn't. Yeah, so I think that's the reason why text didn't show up before. Okay, no, controls, new game. Beautiful menu. Alright. There was once a time when gods and people walked the earth together. Your clan traces dangerously back to those times. Your clan history begins when you joined the forces of the storm god Orlanth back then. One of an upstart with all these gods bent upon conquest of the world. Unique contribution for personal honor, close kinship to the deities who seem to be on the winning side. After many things, Orlanth proved himself to be worthy of marrying Erinalda, the Earth Mother. The two formed the marriage ring and created a great harmony in the world through its sacred bond. The clan took part in the wedding ceremony. I did adjust the music down already, but I can put it a bit more down. Most clans either whooped with Orlanth or learned the secret from Erinalda. A few clans stood with Ermal, growth horses, and Sun as an honor guard. How do you prepare for the great marriage? So either you don gleaming armor, you drink a lot, you're roaming through with Erinalda and learned a list of names which I promised not. Wait. So I cannot choose these two, but I can. Sure, let's go with the manly thing. Drink all night. Orlanth struggled to remake the world's just beginning, and many others joined him. Orlanth worked to Yalm the Bright Emperor and undertook many years of conquest. Other more peaceful days were just important. Your earliest famous event was... oh lord. Heal, a 100-day hunt. A settlement precision of the Banthar, land of harnessing oxen to plow, knowing God with the marking bow. The pottery goddess played the dance of the first clan making dance. Wait, the 100-day hunt when Orlanth and his son Odalia tracked the Sky Bear. So I'm gonna go for, where's one about fighting war? We'll go for making lots of food. Orlanth suggests succeeding in making the world. Of course there's a pottery goddess, you gotta have your grain. Famous warlord, most people never were his followers. He introduced new principles such as the rule of hospitality. Much treachery banned from the society. Many who have not survived agreed to his new way in order to gain his protection. He was a great organizer, helped many scattered people. Your clan was one of those aided by King Vincot. After you proved yourself robust and capable of survival, he placed a remnant people under your protection. These were the Nalda Bin, or stick farmers. You had a choice whether to make them into thralls, slaves, or adopt them as members of your clan. Let's make them adopted family. The foes of the Vincotlings were many, and your people fought hard against them. Which one did you particularly fight? The Troll Lord, King of the Beastmen, the Elf Warlord, Champion of the Flatland called Prax, Warlord of the Ice Tribe. Does this sound like a Dutchman? We always fight the Dutchman. The Storm Age ended in disaster when the gods and creatures of chaos came and destroyed nearly everything. Orlanth and his allies fought hard, but chaos almost always won. Many gods died and new ones rose to prominence. Many people died. Kitros stuck to the sunfall, the rain of blood, and the terrible laughing tsunami. The darkness got so bad that even Orlanth and his companions had to abandon humans to their own destiny. Only a few deities, either small ones or weak ones, remained. The world stagnated and died. Your clan was diminished to a ragged handful of hardy survivors. Hearth the king was the leader who emerged from the created a lost day. I think balance is the best here, because if you go too hard on war, I'm gonna guess it's raid others for survival. Doesn't sound too good, so we'll go for balanced. Finally the sun rose again. While the rest of society worked to protect themselves, the first priests worked to re-establish links with the ancient deities. With the new harmony between people and deities, the world was slowly improved. Once the awakening process had begun, It got easier and quicker as the gods woke each other too. Who was the first deity which your clan helped to... Loyal Thane, Stormbull, Hunter, God, his father, Talking God, Knowing God, Healing God, or the Cow Mother. I think the Cow Mother would be good. I'm sure food will depend how quickly your clan can grow, and will keep your people happy. But I guess the Loyal Thane would be good for that too. Oh lords. Sure, let's go for a Cow Mother. Things have been different since dawn. 1300 years ago, Orlanth and the other gods retreated from the world, leaving it to the mortals. You still conduct them to ritual and sacrifice, or enter their realm by reenacting stories about their deeds which contain great magic, but they no longer walk beside you. When you settled in a new place, you marked this great change in the world by naming your land not after a god, but like a mortal to yourself. You called it Hearthland in honor of the king who taught you how to survive during the darkness. Dragons? 600 years ago, a dragon approached you in its own form without having a human with a dragon soul. But what? The dragons had always been hostile at the very best, utterly uncaring. Orlanth was always a dragon slayer. So believe and cooperate or maintain neutrality. Yeah, the dragon seems like a good people to be friendly to get towards. Most of the people who said yes to the dragons moved to Dragon Pass, a land to the north of your home. You said in Hearthland it's a good thing too. For a little over 200 years ago, the dragons rose up and ate everyone who lived in Dragon Pass. You want to be our friends? Well, you'll make good food. I'd say it's a smart plan, actually. Foolish dragon, human dragon friends. For a long time, no human went there. But I guess we were forced there because we were gonna get pushed out by the Pharaoh. Recent events made you think twice about the abandoned land. A generation ago, a usurper who called himself the Pharaoh came through the Hearthlands. As sort of the civil war, your clan broke into disputes, sometimes violent, but I wanted to support him. Your group decided it would be better to risk the danger of the Dragon Pass to stay and kill your own kin, the greatest sin an Orlanthi can commit. But the other guys did doom themselves then in the Civil War. Alright. Those unable to live under the Pharaoh would move northward. People similar beliefs from other clans already made the same decision and settled there. So we made a new clan, just as your old ancestors done. Lots more than we would. Okay, so we can claim land. I'm gonna guess go to... if you go too greedy, you'll spread too thin and you will just die. So I'll go for more than we needed to grow into. Or lots more... I'll go for more than we needed. Forge a tribe and remain... Oh god, alright, so pick a... If people have suggestions for a clan name, I'll hear them. We'll play it on normal and on short length. And become the first king of Dragon Pass. So that's probably conquer everyone and here just survive for 10 years. Swamp. Swamp as a clan name. That's not a clan name. I'll just go for Is there any difference in the game itself? Because I'm not sure if we'll go for 10 years tonight. Swampy, that's more of a name. And the only one who actually comes, we'll go just for short. No. Swamp Dreamer is not a clan name. It's not bad enough. Frisi, no, we're not gonna be Frisian. Come on, that's harmful. Alright, so we do this. I'll just go for the same time as last time. Although I'm probably put one less into that. And put one into herds instead. So what do we have? Bog Dwellers. Now you're just getting insulting. 2 to quest and then perform a hero quest. So if you do 2, I'm gonna guess you can do a hero quest. But we won't now. Let's continue. Pretty sure you ditched our most. No, that's just Frisia. So Let's see. Expected food. Can you see how... So is there a way for you to see... Okay, so you have bid for the harvest, herds, and hunting. You have magic. What tribe do you descend from? No idea. Some Frank. Oh, like that you mean? I'm not sure what the Southern Dutch are from. I think your clan will tell you. Doesn't really. Ah, so here we can get more hunters. Farmers, children. What? That's a lot of. That's a lot of people. All right. Let's. So I'm gonna guess we have no trading partners. And the farming decline will tell you how much you need. It just tells you expected, not how much you actually need. I'm guessing just the amount of same as your population. I would think. Which means I overproduce by a lot. If we maintain good with our... So we have... I'm guessing we have... How do we already have favors due? War. Still have truce with the Fostangi. So we get your feuds. We're feuding with them. Oh, so they're the... Oh, cause they're the red ones. But I can't click on the map itself. This really is an old game. So let's go to magic. I'd be happy if we had more in reserve. So we have a shrine for Arnalda, Orlando and Oralda. But there was one for the war god, which I would very much, but I can't. Learn mysteries before building a shrine. Defeat the clan for one full season, at least food equal to 1/5 of your population. And there are 4 seasons. Alright, so you only need... So yeah, you need 4/5 of your population, I'm gonna guess. I would think so, maybe there are more. Performable. So, what does quest do? Ah, so here you can go on a quest. To end a drought caused by Kingsman, he slew a dragon and rescued Helder. It can bring rain, gain our treasure, strengthen our clan, make dragon newts fierce, or shield us from kin strife. It's kind of ironic indeed, is there? But we can't build one, but see, you have rain. And you have blessed crops. Currently devoting arts. So we can't increase it. But what? We don't have enough ritual to enlarge our population. What's ritual? Where is ritual counted? It's not here. I assume they mean good. No, because we have more than enough goods to actually upgrade something. Manual. Oh, nice. You guys can see it again. Screw it. Let's change that then. Oh, you know. There we go. Now you can. If you don't read manuals, read this. So where is magic? Let's see, yeah. Shrines, building here. Shrines, if you have too many temples, your club will switch too thin. If you can't support all your temples, seriously trying one of them will be reduced for you. So we can sacrifice for this. So you can learn new blessings or myths. And we should sacrifice 15 goods for that. We'll see what that does. For the rest, we'll explore a bit. Sure, let's go over there. I don't think there's much more we can do. So I could change a bit of our cropland. It'll decrease the pasture. So why would I not increase this? It doesn't seem to increase. Oh, it probably will change that. The amount of herds we'll have next season. Favors 2. Oh, let's just switch through the season. Alright, Brandala of the clan, accompanied by the Astborn and Doors of the Vansani clan, come to convince your weapon thanes to help her to ambush and kill Dorisor, king of the tribe. They've gone too far, becoming tyrants who refuse to pay just wereguilds when their weapon thanes kill our people. They're the ones who count their powers with the dragon. So, let's try to convince them. Their course was said Dorisor would die. I think you got X pieces of lands. If you want more crops, you can take more land from neighboring clans, so kind of low success chance. So I could try and take it from them by force. So, sure, let them weapon decide from themselves. Four of them joined. Of course, 2 of our weapons here with slain, the other injured. Nice. That went badly. So we just lost 2 weapon things. Great. We can get more of that though. We need 337 works in our fields and pastures. I think we have enough of that. So that was the fire season. This would be a good time to rate them. One more fighters, ask where they okay. Okay, so let's go to the Volstein, which are why is there an N? Let's throw in a few more footmen and a few more auxiliaries. Sure, let's rate them. Why not? They sent 24 warriors. Oh, oh boy. We're gonna lose this. Okay, although the Volsangan tried to hold us up with missile fire. Missile fire? What? We used the terrain to our advantage and fell on their flanks. Hey there, Worm. Minar plunged into the heart of the battle and leads a savage blow to one of the things. The warriors facing Baz appear to free for the life, but if Minar hesitates, the opportunity will be lost. What should we do? Cheers there, Bane. Not sure why it's not showing in my chat. So charge where he might die, raid so wars to aid him, or trust his comrades. That's charge. They could not match his bravery or skill. Many of the warriors dropped their weapons in their haste to escape, but the rest of the Volsung fought harder after our weakest warrior ran away, and the rest of us could not live up to an example. We failed to take advantage, and we lost the battle. What? Awesome. So we did kill more of their footmen and one weapon thing, but we did get a lot of them wounded. We are being raided by the Kolimar tribes. Nice. They slipped past our patrol. We could raid only 6. I think we're going to die. They charge at us before we could shift our lane. It was a bloody battle, and their battle magic dealt us a mighty blow. We were forced off the battlefield, and they made it with 22 cows and 4 horses, and they took 11 cows worth of loot. Nice. So that went bad. I hope we get a bit of weapon things back, but we need a bit more cows than I think. I'll just let the season pass. Alright. The clan gathered around Danmak, who has been struck by an old injury. The healer said the wound never fully healed and will take his life. He faces death bravely and chants a death poem. So we sacrifice. Or send missions to other poets. I'll do that one. They listened politely. We won't be able to feed everyone, but routine the farm. So we need another like trader guy. So that's a good leader, good fighter, good bargainer, good in magic, and good in customs. So you're good for the crops. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So can we? So we give a few weapon. We give a few goods to the weapon things. Let's do just 10. An old woman introduces herself as Laika and picks her baby too. She's been raising her child alone in the woods, so you can assume she's been outlawed from her clan. I raised this girl in her shield so that she will grow up to be a mighty warrior. It's time she had a clan. I bring her to you. Why are you an outlaw? My own outlawry is a song of that story. Let us say it was a matter of her own passion, and I accept my punishment. This girl's mother was also outlawed, and the child was for shame. He's innocent. Sure, let's get both of them. Why not? And the mood goes down, of course. I mean, being happy is very, very mean. So we need more food. So let's go to relations. Favors due. Where are you? The Akenval. They're there, the Lonsi. Let's go over to the Nari, why not? No, I need to know where the one that has fertility, right? Yeah, so send a missionary wanting food. The Vastangi hold us in low esteem. Wait. Oh, of course, I have to. Favors due to the Nari, because it's too advanced normally. So to the Nari, we ask for cattle, or I just sure, let's do food. We send along a few weapon things and 10 goods. Our reporters will. Great. This game is basically for the zombies learning to play it through watching someone that knows somehow knows more about it. That's gonna be fun. So we need to raid again. We'll do it next season. Your missionary approaches the Nari. I also to make good him a favor. They seek gift food from them. How much food do you ask? The customary amount. Wait, half the customary amount, half again what custom allows. Alright, so they give us 40 food. I was threatened by the holy wars of the Deathmaker. They didn't actually hurt me. They'd say this be dishonorable. They accuse of a threat of treating our weapon things with disrespect and with failing to fight the undead whenever they appear. Sadly, I could not argue with them, for the steps we've taken against the undead have not been that effective. What? Okay, we didn't have enough food, so I'm gonna throw enough on the crops. So what is that madness about the undead? I have no clue. I have no idea. So, many of our cars would have twins and triplets. That's not bad. But we're playing the first zombie. Shut up. I'll put 1 in war, 2 in quests. No, 1 in diplomacy and 1 in mysteries, I guess. Okay, a scouting party discovers the rich farmlands not far from his head. It is infested by strange beast folk who behave some sort of like normal Atlantic and call themselves the Rune Ducks. What? So we can drive them from the... You know what? Let's go and attack some ducks. This is so ridiculous. Let's throw in 100 footmen, 20 auxiliaries. Donald Duck is going to die. Seize their land. Let's see. We were spotted by a Rune patrols of 15 weapons and 100 men. Footmen are facing 10 armored ducks and 13 with spear. They are literally ducks. The Rune Ducks charged right into the trap. They were soon routed. It was a bloody battle. We could do no more than fight on the land we wished to claim, and eventually had to withdraw. So we lost, basically. Even though we killed... No, wait. We lost 7 footmen and a weapon thing. Great. They were determined. They're ducks. They're literally ducks. How could you lose against... No, I didn't thought that ducks were literally human, but I would assume, like, you know, maybe... waist high bit little things. So the weapon things are uncertain. We can feast, but we really don't have enough food, so I'll give some goods to the weapon things since they're not happy again. Right. 2 spirit talkers seek audience with the ring to see if you have any need of their services. Spirit talkers are Orlanthi, but they wander around in the wilderness. Titan or clan. Their magic is a little different from the kind you're used to. They deal with spirits and not gods. They are strangers, meaning they are not of your clan, but can be trusted to follow normal customs and beliefs. You are strange. Let's see if they can heal our wounded. Cost you 102 cows worth of silver. What? We had to change our mind when we learned how high their price. That is that more silver than they could literally carry? Alright, let's choose. Alright. Oh, nice, we got 2 magic. That's quite a bit. That's like 25% of your starting amount. Of course, everyone is unhappy. Alright. We should raid the Vostangi again. Well, again... Wait, where are the Vostangi? Raid. They're just, oh, the Vostang and the Vostangi. Or we could go after the Rune Ducks again. Sure, let's get the Vostali. Let's set everything this time. We'll get rid of those damn ducks. We'll seize their land. We'll sacrifice them. We'll sacrifice one. We lost again. Damn. This looks a real nice game on an Amiga. That sounds about right. Damn, Donald Duck. You will not outmaneuver me. Why do you show me the Wikipedia page? Sorry, the wiki page here. So what should I take home from this? Alright, increase the odds of winning the clash or winning the melee. Oh, here. When attacking, take their lands. Capture is high. Land success is 1. Alright, so you have a very low chance of Eevee actually winning that. Okay. So we could have gone for plunder, which would have been very likely. We should try and heal. So I would love to go to... Which is the healer again? Or you, right? Get 15 goods. Well, that's a lot of wounded. 22 or 25. I'm fine with that. A prosperous herdsman in the Lonsi clan comes a missionary. He offers you a gift of 40, but says that the Lonsi would require as a repayment of a favor they owe us. So we only have 70 goods. Accept the gift. Yeah, of course I'm gonna accept it since we don't have that much food. I'll just accept it. So can I build a shrine? And now I can. I want to do that to Mr. Humax, but we can't because we need to learn more mysteries before building one. But you had Urmal, right? Too. But I can't build anything to him. Alright, so we need to sacrifice goods to him. Let's do that because I want to build a shrine to him. We need to turn Humax the champion. Daryl, the strong young warrior of the Blue Spruces, wishes to marry Brenna, daughter of the chief. He's come with Oldog, the Blue Spruce. So approve it. Brenna's rank requires an additional. So we can ask for gifts. Let's ask for his worthiness. Pig calling is a very worthy test if you want to find a husband, you know. See how good he is with the other ladies. Let's just ask him for skill of arms. He failed. Rip. So now we can do... I hope you're not thinking of the wrong type of plowing there, Isdar. So we have a bit of a worst there. So we can slaughter. The pigs need 22 hides of wildland. The other livestock need to gain 25 hides of land. So I need... There's only one type of plowing. Get your mind out of the gutter. So we can perform Humac the champion now. But I'll probably have to get a window open to see that. Otherwise... Raid Rune Ducks. Rune Ducks. Let's go raid the Eagles back. But I can't, so I'll just go and raid the Rune Ducks. The further removed the Wasu City. Sacred Towers to reform the crops at local effect. Despite the harvest, you won't be able to feed everyone this coming year. Yeah, so people are very unhappy. I'll just let the season pass again. A delegation from the Apple clan has arrived, but before we learned their mission, there was a sermon in the clan hall. Macalor made lecherous remarks about Hilanda, her sister Valenza wanted her weapons today and drew her sword and had to be restrained from attacking him. Luckily there was no breach of hospitality, but the apples are furious. Let's allow him to duel. Why should he risk his life when it was Valenza who drew his sword on the peaceful delegation? The apples stormed off. I have no clue what I'm actually doing. So, Idicious, why did you choose this game? What in your right mind thought you that this was a good thing for me to play? I have no clue what to actually do. I need to call upon another favor due. The Orliving. And we would like food. Send 10 goods their way and a few more weapon things. And 4 weeks ago, Yongrik, a Saupur, had died of old age. His family mourned and buried him, but death has not inconvenienced him. Each night he climbs from his grave, returns home, sits at the table, demands a meal. His family is distraught, he's eating us bare. We won't have enough to last through dark season inside of a rotting corpse eating porridge because of our own dinner. Wow. I would say, yeah, just kill him. So the sharp they hurt him. The Revenant overpowered him, took the sword and ate it? What? A dead man ate a sword. Okay. So where can I see their morale? Undeads are pretty hardcore. It's a dead man. How in the Lord's name can you not do that? So we shouldn't attack during storm season, I think. Hey buddy, to the Orm is stopped by a group of Kortokan outlaws. His escort is slightly unarmed. What should we do? Bargain with them, I guess. Give us straight goods and we'll speak of your generosity. Okay. So they just asked for the customary amount again. Yeah. After several more days of demanding porridge from his king, he told them this clan was sorry lacking. Was given bronze to eat and it does not sit well. Oh, good lord. He was unhappy. He is literally eating for, I guess, a week for free, and he complains about their hospitality. Wow. So we have less magic in reserve. I should really get more for the health because people are dying. Let's get more to war and put one in diplomacy. So we shouldn't fight during sea season, I guess. So why did they say, so the weapon things are uncertain. So let's give 10 goods to the weapon things again. It's not too happy. So they're still... So how many people are still wounded? So we did one in the last year, so I'm sure we can't do it there. Let's use Sword Solar as this code again. This game is really, really strange. So we can actually do a quest. Probably not a good idea, but we'll need to open the Lord of Humak the Champion, right? No. We need the one with the death. The sword story, right? Yeah. Let me check that, because it will really be interesting to do one. And they eat bronze. No, so we tried to kill the dead guy, but he ate the sword. Makes no sense. Oh, here's Humak the Champion. Service ties. Good lords. So basically, I need to know this. Otherwise, I'm gonna fail the quest. So what I could also do is just go to the wiki he gave me and then go for and look up Humak the Champion. Because there is no way that I am going to remember this. Alright, let's go to magic. Performable quest, I mean. Humak the Champion. Perform. The people have gathered their magic to help our poor Jarang into the place of the gods. Let me see the chat. The mystery begins with Humak's discovery of the thing called death in order to promptly command his dangerous new power. He severs his skin ties and sees to be Orlan's brother. Orlan's common demands that Humak give him the death weapon, but he refused until he pays respect. What benefit does Jarang see from his hero quest? Alright, so we can choose what we want here. Let's ask for a treasure. Or we can get the weapon things to be happy. Let me see. Yeah, let's just grab for the undead. He finds himself in the realm of the gods where he witnesses a terrible scene. The disreputable stick picker named Urmal slinks out of a cave and stabs a defenseless old man in the back with a special sword. The old man is called Grandfather Immortal. Yeah, so we read that story a bit before. You know, so there's a war between the gods and now people who have... so yeah, people who have been stabbed have been hurt but not died, but this one will kill them. Yeah, we need to taunt him. Swallow probably not brook his insults and lunged at him. He's finding the easy thing to twist the sword called death out of the stick picker's grip. Urmal cried and said he wanted it back, but Humak said, "I'm a god of gnomes, standing above this thing." He goes to his family and says, "In order to properly command the new weapon, I must sever my ties." His family wills and asks why this must be. Death must be impartial. Humak did this and must do the same. I must absolve my king of the heinous acts I will now do. No, I think I need to absolve. And this is totally not because I'm actually reading what I need to do here. It's not better to refuse to commit these acts and remain loyal to the king. You are wrong, and he severs his ties to his king, becoming a stranger. Orlan's come to Humak seeking the death weapon. You are a stranger now, and thus beyond the protection of my laws. Therefore I make of you my possession, and all of your possession alike. Give me my sword. It's not a long story. I'm reading the story here on my left screen. And you basically need to follow the same thing they did. So that's how you will never understand. Give him the sword. I am no man's thrall. Leaves the realm, so of course not. Bypass. Bad idea. You rule over many things, but you will never rule death. So, not this one, not this one, not this one. This one makes no sense. So it's either death is a power you will never understand. I am no man's thrall, neither am I a thrall to God or king. Death's power. I think it's gonna be this one. Yeah. You rule over many things, but never rule death. Magic -3. Well, we had no magic, so. Orla would not hear of this, so the two of them fought. Orla wounded Jarang, who was cast from the realm. The healers thought his wounds would be fatal, but Jarang did not die. The god Targa said, "Hark, okay." But what did I do wrong there? I followed the story. Or did I misinterpret that? So, guess we did nothing. Great. Where are you? You messed up the middle. What did I mess up? I have no clue what I did wrong there. Ah, well. You did not sever your kin, but it said absolved. Ah, I see. Bah. So, our harvest seems better than before. So, so we still have minus. Great. Also, I like how he says that we should improve the magic, but how do you get more magic? You have to give him the sword as far as I could read. I think we need more plowing because we've run out of food last time, but maybe because we got a bit stolen. I know that I can't build one to him. Yeah, I need to sacrifice more to him. Senior calls have been calculating how much food will be needed before the crops will be harvested. If you are headed for disaster. If we don't get more food, we will starve. The people can count just as well as anyone and know the clan's headed for trouble. They've gone restive. Waiting until the sheep disease come. Oh no. To know what the clan ring is going to do about the situation. We'll request the food. Good, more farmer. People can tend, so we can actually go to farming, and we have a lot of cattle. So we can slaughter like 50 cattle. How many people do we have? We need a fifth, right, or a quarter. So we need 800 food. We'll slaughter 50 cattle. Hendrik, a young energetic farmer on the road to prosperity. As the clan comes, he claims his set is haunted. Objects move around, building noises. His wife and child have seen an apparition. Build him a new set. Why? Launch a legal claim against the ghost, so you can sue him in court. We'll conduct a divination. They could not say what it's caused it. Let's send for shamans. 15 cows worth of goods, sure. Accepted. They banged on a drum, ate a brew of mossed lichens. They are rolled back. They spoke to the ghost. Right, nice. So we did it. Great. So it's Earth. So before they told me you attacked in the sea season, so your whatchamacallit, your let's go to the Kirofin actually. It's on a bit more weapon thing. And your so less. So what are the different? Let me see. Where are the difference? No, I don't care about the sacred times. I want to see where the fire and sea season. Okay, so there you shouldn't do full skill wars. Thank you. So then we can do a raid now. Well, it was more about when can I not attack. So we'll raid the eagles, I guess. We'll send a few more footmen and a few more auxiliaries. We'll plunder. Wow. We lost again. Because we raided during Earth season, we were short-handed. Your food source will, if you go, pull the farmer's way to go raiding. Alright. So sea and Earth, yeah, so I just messed up. Thank you there. I trusted you. Maybe you should send all your troops. I don't know. They were, yeah, that was moved by the glory. So now I guess I can attack again. Although I'll see if I can go to you. Sacrifice, healing. Do 15 goods. You still likely get raided by a neighboring clan. Shush. So can we now? We can finally build a shrine to him. Cows. I'll slaughter some cows. While plowing the field, I find a strange creature. Sacrifice for an. Yeah, I just did that. There's lots of snow in dark season. So we can rebury it, display it in the claw, display it in the shrine. Why not? We are being raided by the trolls. There are 9 dark trolls and 144 trollkins. So we could raid. It's only good, Lord. That's not you. You linked one to a battle page about good tactics for some. Objective: drive them off. Normal skirmish and charge. Oh Lord, we are going to lose this so hard. Nice, we lost 3 elite fighters. Ah, great. And of course, I just used the blessing to heal. But we did have the battle luck, at least. I have no clue how many shrines I can build. They never told me how much I should. I now 1, 2, 3, 4. I have now 4. I would love to get one for the plowing, so we get more food. But I have no idea. One for each of the gods? No, they told you if you had too many, you would overstretch. Which would be a bad idea. Yeah, and shrines of upkeep here. 8 cows and 16 goods. So the cows don't seem to matter much, but the unit ones do. But I don't think I could even build another shrine. I'll just find things. Raise the fertility of our fields when people are killed on them. Wow. Let's see. I'm gonna say that building one for Banthar would be pretty good. The Weapon Thanes complaining you've been favoring the lowly colonels over them. We are not being treated as honorary nobles. We are more like cottars and servants of the farm's winds. Pragmatic of the blood of our fallen, water the plants. Oh, if it works. So I would say the first one. I don't have many goods, so the rings is not a good idea. The feast, food is a problem, and poets don't seem to do much. How many Kotars? So like 15. So farm morale goes up, but weapon wars morale goes. So farmers feel shaken. Great. The Carls are up in arms. The clan is all at war. This incessant raiding and counter raiding is playing hell with the crops. We can upbraid him? What the hell? Take the matter under advisement and forget about it. I think I would say agree, so just not do that. So I'll just won't. Great. We are going to lose this. Let your cows grow back, unlike goods. I think I only win like 20, so let's charge them. Hey, we were driven. Nice. So here we got a few more people. 16 fewer people, 87 fewer heads of cattle. So we produce 814. Our crop through 60 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit. Wait, so we have 0? You know what the creepy part is? I think Nitro is more a king than a stick picker. It's still a bit in the middle. But we lost a lot of cattle because I slaughtered a bit, so we'll go for crops, herds, health. That's all I can do, really. Or I could go for... Oh, good lords. Led by Ergana, restricted Carl, the women of the clans who approach the ring for costly plunders, battle race. Even the victorious race have killed so many husbands and sons they don't know how to raise their families. If things don't improve, we'll have to return to original ones. Let's see. I would like to say yes and just not attack for once, but everyone is kind of mad at me. This is going great. Sure, let's sponsor a marriage contest. Oh, that would cost us food. Crap. Hey, we got a weapon thing. Nearly 20 young men competed to join our clan. We added a test of luck to the usual test of poetry, pick calling, sword fighting, wrestling. It was a great success. He excelled in sword, yada yada yada. And Garnet said she loved him for his good luck with the god's luck that our clan needed. We are going to die very much. No one is worthy of joining our clans. Go from... Okay. Thanian comes to ask you for make good on a favor we owe him. Give him 20 cows. Let's give him what he wants. Good lord. And the farmers are still... Why are the farmers disgruntled? I have... Sure, take it all, you fools. Ah, we need... Elk and Val. As for food... Wait, how do we have more goods again? You host a wedding banquet? Consider trading some cows for goods. That's a good idea, I think. You are welcoming Karen into your clan. Celebrating the original wedding of Rontharanon. Who are the Amanarad? From them. Let's compose a poem. Sure. Let's go to trade. Cows let you eat. I think cows the currency. Okay. Let's go to the apples. So we have a treasure. A really fine bull who sires more calves than normal. Okay. So we want to sell cattle and buy food. Bring a few more footmen and a few more weapon things. This is pretty important. And you have very good bargaining. Hey, if you have a very fine sword to eat, why wouldn't you? Oh, good lord. Sure, we don't eat food, right? Oh, we got the customary amount, right? Oh, let's just not do anything during the earth. Oh, nice, this one again. The warriors have kind of come to complete. There are too few warriors now. Our patrols are stretched too thin. We cannot protect all the land herd and people. We have to go outside the clan. Yeah, I think he's worried about this one. We need... How many seasons do you tell him to stay on the mission? Let's do 2. We should 50 cattle for 100 bushes. As from New York, so I could tell the upper clan have more horse than we do. Okay. But it's still Earth season. Right as we have the plow song, so... Selling trees because lets you produce goods passively per year. We should buy some cannon. Please, no. Oh, sure, I'll send an exploration party to the Prax. So now it's all snowy. The farmers are still disgruntled, but I have no... Well, I have some goods to give them. I think you can do 2 actions per season. Alright. The head of a wealthy family offers to trade 8 horses in exchange for 128 heads of cattle. I've heard the swamp have need of horses. I require a large number of cows. It only makes sense. Points out the user worth 4 cows. We accept their offer. Dicker, I assume it means bargain. Buy fewer horses, decline. What do horses matter? I haven't used them at all. Where are horses? Mad, I have no clue. There's nowhere, maybe here? Horses here. Although you can slaughter them, they're more military Your horse for all your nobles and all your weapon things. Alright. Let's just barter. Nice, so we have more horses now. And cows we have enough of. Which I can trade a bit more for, but I have not a lot of food. Find the opportunity for planet 2 Riper exists. Wow. They had a magical treasure, a warhammer engraved with rune secrets. Ooh. So we just got the Hammer of Urox. Now let's send it to Stagheart. And sell cattle and buy food. I have a lot of goods too, which is pretty good. There you go. A new chief, he's alright. Even after 2 days of traveling, he only found 2 new warriors. Well, we got 2 new weapon things. A husband and wife from another clan came to offer a treasure. It's a winking sapphire. They want 40 cows in exchange. They seem very, very greedy. Who do you stole it? They admitted they'd taken it from a bandit who returned it from the Boscovy. So can I just send them away? Because I'm gonna guess that if I steal it, my people are gonna be unhappy, but I'll have an exotic good or a treasure. And if I pay them, then people say, oh, you stole that from us, and they're gonna be unhappy later. So it's storm season. I won't attack for a whole year because I said I wouldn't. What does the Hammer of Urox do? I have no idea. It just says helps us smite chaos. Oh yeah, I cannot get more weapon things. Under treasures, trade. Yeah. Isn't it amazing? So we can fortify, what does that do? Build a ditch, a rampart, a wooden stockade, a solar or watchtower. Let's build ramparts, because we really... Oh, go die there. Let's just build a ditch. Yeah, let's build a... well, let's go for the ramparts. So we have 50 cattle, right? There we go. So we have 8 reserve. I would like to... So how can you get more magic? So we have a lot more people. We got about 30 babies, 20 adults. We produced about 100 more. Yeah, we have a lot fewer. How many cattle did we get? 52 cows worth of goods. Let's keep 2 in reserve. And someone died of old age. And the farmers are still discontented. I would really like if you could see someone that had a... what thing you're missing. Because I have no clue who just died. You gain Master Sacred. Time when you produce 16 from hero quest, please the gods, please spirits. Yeah. Okay. So we have one that's very good in leadership. Very good with custom, combat. Wait, didn't we have... You was very good in bargaining? We already should have a guy who is very good with... sure, why not? You're good, just good with plants. You're excellent with plants. You're already on there, so I don't need you. We'll work up the bargaining lady, I guess. Sea season. A young woman from the Alkenfall clan comes to seek refuge. My father, chief of the Alkenheists, just I married a man who dishonored me. Will you protect me? She's just a young... Oh, she is a noble woman. Has this game grown? No, I have... Alright, I don't know. It's not really a type of game that I would play out of myself. It's just a bit too abstract and a bit too much if I have no clue what I'm actually doing. Alright, I have enough goods to give to the farmers. Just all of them. Awesome. So, it's because we don't have enough weapon things? Which I can't get more? We just gave wealth to the farmers, but they're still discontent? I have no idea. And I'm still very confused how the food stuff works. But it's fun. No, fire season we can attack. Let's go for the rune ducks again. Send everyone. We're here to test it out, not. We are only facing 6 armored ducks and 71 with spears. We were driven off with no opportunity to obtain booty. Wait, we lost no one. And we... Wow. So we lost nothing and got no wounded. But we still got nothing, and we got raided. This is terrible. Ah, this is the legal claim, the young woman. We will arm wrestle to see which clan she belongs to. She's married, it's a done thing. Yeah, sure. He reluctantly agreed. Good. So we now have ramparts. Let's see, you're the plow, so I would not mind to get another one. Helps with the rain, helps with the yield from cows. Allows our women to defend the Tula. I would love to get this one, so I can't, because we don't have enough goods. Okay, just let the it's Earth season anyway, so. Shamans returned to your Tula. We heard that you were harmed in fighting the rune ducks. We actually weren't. If you will send spirits to lay waste to the Knopsalim, to wither their swords arm. How much to wither their sword arms? 15 cows, sure. Oh, crap, I clicked haggle. I wanted to agree. Ah, sure, how much to lame their horses? Oh, they want the goods, of course. We must decline your thoughtful offer, because I can't pay. I thought they just meant cows, which of course I can't give them. I guess they want the wealth. The corner the Dragon Pass played by Draught. Before the word Draught spared, they want to sponsor a hero quest. Alright, they will help Orlath. They want you to lend your prayers to the ritual. I'll send many worshippers, why not? I hope they got you through this one. Well, we're going closer to King, so I'm sure we're doing really well. Alright, so we are still okay-ish with food. But we'll still put two. I'm not dead yet. I've survived 4 years so far. I'll put 2 in war because I want to win something for once. Put 1 in trade. And I'll keep 1 in health and 1 in reserve. It's like 80% of success. And the farmers are still disgruntled. Great. But it's sea season, but I'll throw a trade. How fun is this game? I'm not sure. I'm sure if I knew what to do, this could be a lot more interesting, but right now half of the time I'm just doing stuff and throwing everything on food because I know that probably won't kill me. So learn the trading blessing. What trading blessing? Magic. Which is the trading one? Which is the trading one? Oh, here, Silver Tongue, which I of course can't do. So no, I can't. Shut up. Let's go to Apple Guys again. Big caravan size. We need a lot. Stacked food gobble. Yeah, that was kind of my idea. What? A band of wandering musicians require permission to play at the clan market. They represented the beastman who introduces themselves. Hairball. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Of course you can sacrifice cows and we have tons of those. Performance and exciting. Other clans prosper from all yada yada yada. What's the offer here? How much does it cost? Sure. Just 10 cows. The booming sound of giant drums attracts the curious from all Dragon Pass. A festival in shoes. They come to trade, cause to forget old slights. Challenge to test skill strength, encourage your people to enjoy, forge new trade arrangements. Hey, the Skull and Dancing is pretty. I do like the unique art they have here. That is pretty well done. It's better than Grimoire at least. Although you could have some very bad music here instead. We'll sing the advantageous marriages. We should buy some cattle. You should shut up. We'll send the. We'll send some to the marsh ducks. So far, this has worked out pretty well every single time. We traded 100 cattle for a lot of them. Better than Grimoire's one hell of a benchmark. I know. So we are getting quite a small amount. Alright, so let's go to magic. I want indeed the farmer guy. But of course I can sacrifice for Plow Song to like 20 cows. A group of refugees. They seem to be Orlanthi. We sought land to the west and were captured and enslaved. Loving freedom, we escaped. We beg you to aid us. Divination. Well, we just adopt them. We'll make them Cotters are servants, Carls are just normal guys. We were sure that the stick people during the darkness would be pleased. You host a oh, this one again. We'll oh, okay. So if you have them unlocked, they're permanently enabled, so I didn't need to do that. Alright. 7 is the default offering that works most of the time. They told me, like, if you do less than 10, it won't work at all. Give gifts, sure, why not? Let's give 10 heads of cattle, 10 goods. Great. But to build, well, I can't. Oh, you cannot have bigger. Interesting. But I would love this one, so we'll need to sacrifice to the mysteries. Let's try 7 then. The enemies fail. Sure, you can bluff, right? Swing a sword. Yeah, let's say retreated. Nice. And we got a treasure. Which will we get? We got a skull from distant ancestors. We were raided by the eagles. That's a lot of magic. Sure, let's use it. We sacrifice to both. We'll die. Of course, Markans had crumbled in the heat of battle. We were driven off the battlefield. I can never... I haven't won a battle since the tutorial, not even when throwing everything at the enemy. I have to remake on my tablet. This is so annoying. So I still can't build a shrine. So I'll throw like 15 goods on it and 10 cows. So alright, we revealed the works of the sun ritual. The owners of the escaped thralls you adopted come to you demanding their return, so my divinations guys are garbage. Winning battles is unless you have some blessings on a lot of things. Yeah, but... So, it makes no sense, though. You're defending with a slightly inferior... So it's either have vastly inferior numbers or a lot of battle blessings. Great. We've never seen these thralls. They call us liars. We sent them to another clan. They swallowed our deception. Name a clan. The Vostang are dicks. If you want to win, you should charge, but it's risky, so it's high risk, high reward, basically. Great, let's build a shrine. With a bad harvest. To beat back the horse nomads, but some of the clan elders. They have not been since. They now bear grudge. They already kind of did. So we now have more hero quests we could do. With Arnold, Quaid. Nitrous of Glory. I am the best leader. So we can also do Orlanth and Arok. Just you. If both sides just go for skirmish, they just fire bows at each other for a bit and battle ends inconclusive with small catches. Yeah, but I usually lose. Anyway, we have enough food for once, so Can I get more weapon? I still cannot get more weapon things. You got the duck people right in his backyard. Yeah, I think I might just ignore the eagles. Send them a missionary for a trade to get rid of that feud. We do have a single white stallion, 3 cows worth of goods. Remove duck people, don't actually do it. I kind of tried twice or so. Yeah, they kind of been beating me for a long time. I'll give her, just give her to her. Because I'm nice. She agreed to let them know of this. Oh, nice. And insisted on paying. She seems very pleased, which named Snowflower. After trading it for right, she told us whatever is to the Tenderling clan, which has spoken ill of us. Right, nice. If you had taken ice the ducks, they call in other furries. Although the farmers are still bloody disgruntled. Right, take it all. I've already done this 4 times or so. Get happy, you fools. This does not sound like fun there, R-Type. A group of ragged travelers ask for your hospitality. Their leader says they are wanderers and worship a Sarius god of the road. Though they appear repulsive, they promise news of other clans in exchange. Sure. Their news was still their gossip rancid. Great. The farmers are still discontent. I hate these farmers. They are. I think I've had like 2 or 3 farmers' morale increased so far, but it still didn't work. It was great, fun. Yeah, I really should war though. You could get war dinos for some of what? I'll just go and I think I'll just do a cattle raid on the eagles. Oh, we need more horses. Then we can make them, I guess. We owe them a favor. What? No, we don't. Don't we hate them? Yeah, we've been raided by them. I can also go with the Tarralings. Sure, why not? Oh no, let's do cattle raid, the Tarralings. Nice. You're spotted by the Tarraling patrols, facing 8 weapon things and 40 spearmen. I think we're gonna die. I think survival and evade would be the best, yeah. These aren't the rune ducks though. Alright, so we just got a wounded one. Hey, we did capture 12 cows and 2 horses. We could afford to make... Oh, great. We have a very nice amount of platoon crops and on health, 1 on war, 1 on diplomacy, 1 on trade. And 2 on mysteries, why not? The farmers aren't satisfied. Suck a fat one, please. Good lords. Although I am going more and more to king. We'll go and explore a bit. You can trade a bit more with the apples. Just ignore the farmers who don't try to brand them. What else can you do? When I was playing, I slowly became a stick picker. That's just because you're bad. Our clan manager, but we didn't get a sacrifice to you. So I'll just give you 10 cows. Weapon Thieves return in triumph from a daring raid on the Oak Tree clan. They carry cows as worth of loot. Their leader says they will only do what needed to be done, and clearly the clan agrees. The only problem is that Jaralor asked Griftan rather than the chief. You know, I can't be worse than you. From your own anecdote, it seems you are. Sure, let's endorse their actions, why not? Get a bit more warrior morale. So we now have the swine blasting, but I think this is fine. I would actually like this one, weapon things. So we have Uma. We can only build... No, it wasn't Uma, it was Banthar. But I guess if we want a bigger shrine, we need to unlock that one. What is another good one to get? I would like more food. Can't help but notice your cow count halved. And I would gift your clan. I don't know. The cows are still not 0. So I could work on that by going to this one and upgrading it. Your explorers encountered a woman. Oh, this is, we had this one before, and we adopted her as a weapon thing because people like that. And we'll go for the swine blessing. Not yet 0. Hey, it's true. Oh, we get, of course, we get one weapon thing. I could put a bit more on the pasture. And less on... Actually, we can put a lot more pasture and a lot less on wildlands. You need cows. I can't really follow. But sows are female cows, right? Which is the other one that would give us more cows. Here, this one, calf blessing. Sows are female pigs. Oh, whoops. See, name's swine. Shh. I don't know what you're talking about there. We'll sacrifice to this guy. We'll do some goods. We'll do 10. We've been raided by the Tarralings. They have 14 horsemen. Alright. So let's go for charge. Put 2 magic on each. Alright. We drove them off. And we only lost 1 footman. Yada yada, I'm seeking your help. He reminds you of the alliance between us. Tells us the storehouse of the 3 brothers. Alright, let's send a full war party. Okay, let's help him. Nice, we gained 25 goods. Let's trade a bit for goods then against the... Let's go to Staghearts. Send a... shut up there. We'll sell some goods and we'll buy cattle. Send a few more of each. Well, I can actually build the... But it costs a lot. But I can put... Which one would be better here? Calf blessing or milk blessing? How's the food doing? just trying to lunker my... Yeah, sure, let me just build that. I think they're saying it's fine. Or we just go to clan, right? I think a feast is in order. In the farming, oh shit. We don't have horses, sure. We don't have enough cattle. We don't have enough cattle. We don't have enough oxen to plow our fields. It takes 171 to plow our cropland. We only have 143. So how can I get more oxen? Oh, we don't have enough cattle. Okay. I'm gonna... How could we get more oxen then? We need more cattle to get more oxen, yeah. So I need more pasture to get more cattle, which I've already done. Let's put it up to 60. Otherwise, I can only go for you, the calf blessing. Although I would rather have both, but I don't have the goods for that. We already have that. Oh, excuse me. We have another favor due. Yeah, with the Angmagar actually, where we can ask for cattle, and we'll send 3 goods. And we gotta wait. Oh yeah, we traded a lot of goods for cattle. That's fine. Wait, so as a picture for asking cows, we get a picture of a brawl. Sure. More cows, more cattle, more oxen. No need to worry about pasture or anything. The game auto balances. Okay. Devotees of Dahlia, the hunting god, seek your aid. The game has been getting scarce, and we blame it on deprivation. Depredations of Gagarth, god of the wild hunt, the left alone wind, who delights in fighting others of the storm tribe. We need support of others if to never succeed, so we can lend them a treasure, offer them a share. We have enough magic, so we'll offer them a share, sure. So if we go to farming, it seems still at 60. There's no button to auto balance. We don't have enough cattle. So we do have more oxen now. Our food receipt's okay. The expected harvest is to last a year. Oh, what? Jarathor, a great Iroxy warrior from the chaos-hating Anmargarn clan, comes to share blood-curdling tale. One of the clan ring members was just found decapitated in the forest part of the Tula. Jarathor is certain that the killer is a member of the chaotic cult of Taranthar, known for stealing heads and putting them to grim magical use. They conducted a divination clue that the Tharanar cult is a member of your clan. What? In order to identify and punish the culprit, conduct the own? Said the God Talkers were wrong, they had misread signs, our Bleeper were blameless. So either he's right or we are. Some good terms. The gods are infallible. I need Sigmar's blessing. It's already decided someone is guilty. So we can do it, or I'm not gonna let him do it. Either we can do it, or we can refuse him. There's no harm in letting us do it. Denies being in. No one seems to be lying. Of course they're lying. You're either stupid or deliberately harboring chaos. Nice, so he just got angry. Great. Are we already sent it? I'll just let the year go past. Can it afford to make proper shrines to Ralda? Alright. So we have more people, more cattle, and one more horse. We underproduce, but we have a reasonable amount of. Wow, that's a lot of cows. That's a lot of goods there. Trade one for health. Alright, so we should have sacrificed more to I think it was Arnalda, but we sacrificed to that person. To the god. Oh no, it was Rualda. Oh, we lost a shrine. Which was the one we would actually need. Also, we no longer have that. Alright, please give us that. We'll sacrifice 10 cows. Not moved by your sacrifice. Nice. Oh god. A young woman renowned for her clever beauties of marriageable age. 3 suitors has come. 10 horses. Wow. Says he knows the secret story and that's what the external. Wow. So we can actually get 10 horses, which sounds to me is really, really good. You don't do them. We'll marry her to the guy that gives us tons of horses. Because then we can get one more weapon thing. Everyone is unhappy. So much fun seeing Notre pondering an option we know. Please. Yeah, I don't have enough food. I have enough goods, so I'll trade those. I'll send a caravan to the apple people again. I could try that actually now. The trade blessing, where is it? Here, this one, Silver Tongue. I'll sacrifice 10 20 cows. Why not? You know, I have enough of those, right? Spare grain. A wounded warrior stumbles desperately into the clan hall and armor outreaching silently for help. From the symbols he wears, he is a holy warrior of the Uryx of Stormbull. He says he was ambushed by chaos worshippers. What do? Don't even tend to him. After you tend to him, don't even tend to him. Let's fight war. Fight the chaos. Alright, 9 out of 10 we're going to be ambushed by others. Horrific was the battle, great was our victory. And we lost the weapon thing. Awesome. So we need to sacrifice these people still. Bless children. 52 bushels. Considers we owe them a favor. That's actually more than the normal 40, so sure. I'll take it. We probably gained some reputation. Yeah, it didn't show us. Alright, let's go trade. We didn't get what we wanted, but I'll take it. Straight with the apple. We'll offer goods. We'll sell goods, buy food and cattle. Bacon. We'll send more to protected too. 20 footmen. Nice, we got less mood. One of our cars was found slain. He's ultimately the victim of secret murder. Wait, we can just choose who to blame? No, let's conduct a divination. Said that Tarkala was bandit crazed by bad wine, so we'll blame the bandits. Send the war party. Who leads the war party? Sure, this guy, because he's good. Excellent with combat. And he's on the council, and I don't want to do that. Sure, let's send everyone. We found Alas and we did battle with them. We slew 4, drove, either captured the other, or targeted him though denied having anything to do. That went very wrong then, I think. Get one more weapon thing. We traded 37 cows worth of goods for 20 cattle. Ooh, that's not so great. We might need an emergency livestock slaughter. So, does it help or not benefit us that the farmers are discontented? We can just skip the dark season and the storm one after this too. A new clan arrives in the area, claims part of your land. They left the home. You claim more land you need, and we have more. What? Oh, we'll offer them to adopt them because I don't want to drive them off. I would like them to ask them go, but I don't want to give them land, so I'll offer to them. Though their clan could not turn us back, or they could not join their clan, hold a feast and then we'll let them go. Seek land elsewhere. Good. Who needs cows, right? So, we still have favors due with the Nari, weirdly enough. So we'll ask for cattle. We'll give 6 goods. Enjoy. Everyone steals cattle when they get away with it. Daring raids. That's some sense for the shamans. We don't need 40 ones, right? Could not drink beer without being... Do you tell the... Yes, we'll tell them. So they don't do that to us again. Seeks a gift of cow. And we ask for 20, because that's normal. So... We're being raided, but we have more... We have a proper response. So we'll go for charge. Oh great, they stole 16 cows and 5 horses. At least we didn't lose a weapon thing. And we just lost our other shrine. This is going amazing. I'll take 2 on trade and 1 on war, and I'll keep the others in reserve. I'm surprised that people still don't utterly hate me, because this feels like it's going awful. So how was our farming oxen going? We don't have enough oxen or horses. Ermine Sprout. Wait, we can. Ermine Sprout's a charity request. Sure, I wouldn't mind, but I can't. But yeah, we lost about 400 cows in the past 4 years. We can do a cattle raid though, but it's the sea season, so we shouldn't. We'll send another exploration one, this time to... Sure, why not there? When a quest reduces every single value to 10 to 0. Exactly. I will, again, call in a favor for the Orveling. Oh yeah, you can actually request food, and last time they gave it, but we get nothing. We could take in the harvests, we might be able to take food in the raider, we could slaughter some of the herds. A little more than what custom demands. They could not spare. Great. Oh, and we're being attacked by the horse nomads again. Great. We'll try and maneuver here. We drove them off and their survivors left without. We captured 24 horses. That is not bad. Our food's are starving. Nice, people are starving. I would not mind to do any of those hero quests, but I can't. No food. But I can trade with we'll trade with the Stagheart, sure. We'll sell treasure. We'll sell the bull and we'll buy food. Wait, I can't. Oh, you can only. Alright, so we need to buy food. Oh, you can do it like this. And I'll sell goods. Big trade caravan. Nice! Who needs farmer morale, right? I certainly don't. So a cave collapsed. I'll actually clear the forest. It's not a bad idea. And I'll actually slaughter some. Oh, we have 300 food now. And we only require less than that, don't we? Let's see, the ones with flaming arrows. I'm told the lands to the west are full of even for foreigners. They never get off their horses, so the other clans call them the horse spawn. They worship Orlan's enemy, Yam the Bad Emperor, so I know we haven't seen the last of them. We've got about 100 bushels. It's not bad. Nobles from the hills. Many what? Because we have told you this is not a secret murder, which is it is not secret murder, which is a crime. We will kill you legally, which you deserve, because Orkala killed all 4 sons of our chiefs for no reason. Wait. Because Orkala killed all 4 sons of our chief for no reason. So, because some idiot. Why? We can't afford to pay were guilds. They are weak, we can withstand their assaults. Sure. We have enough weapon things, right? Oh, I can actually get more. One. We only have sick, we have no one wounded, that's pretty good. And we just crossed 1,000 pop. Nice. But I will actually, we're losing a lot of shrines because we're not getting sacrifices, right? Wait, do we have 3? That's not bad, but we need to sacrifice to almost everyone. Hey, there they are. They're attacking us. And we lost. Wow. That's a lot of wounded people. We'll sacrifice with healing. Good, so we don't die. Shame I can't build, but I'll sacrifice the goods. True swords. It's haunted by strange dragon oot activity. 7 times they've crept into the seas of night to sing a song. They now have different coloured eyes. We could not afford to make proper. I just did. I literally just gave the sacrifice. This game. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Let's put 2 into diplomacy and all here. Let's do that. And wanted to trade. And she died. This game, some things just make no sense. Oh, hey, the farmers are despairing. Nice, sure. Farmers are unhappy. Yeah, I've gave them so much stuff and they were still unhappy. I don't give a shit anymore. I need to wait before I get my goods. So right now, it's sea season, so I'm not going to do anything. Southerners come to Tula, claiming to be ancient Pharaoh and tyrannical ruler. They appear to be sorcerers. Strange implements they carry are probably mythical weapons. They emit a low thumbing sound. They're looking for Baltar's books. We don't know anything. Point are straight. We were telling the truth. They left without uttering another word. Okay. I'm not gonna kill them. We have 4 goods now. Amazing. Also, I need to trade for, I need to sell a treasure for food. Let's sell the hammer. Yeah, 10 people died of hunger and it's 12 hours a week. Oh, good. Alright, let's actually slaughter. Alright. So they're willing to buy. We'll just sell it. We'll accept the 58 cows worth of food. That's a lot of goods. I'll slaughter some cows. I'll slaughter 150 heads. 2 children pretending to be the god Orlando Nakor. Somehow the players become the magic is gathering. Let the event play out. The children continued circling those you sprayed water. When it ended, the dragon eye has been poked out while Orla's nose has been bitten off. What tragedy. Just weird people. Right, we have tons of goods, so we're gonna trade with the apple people. Why not? And we'll sell goods, we'll buy food. Give a bit more because we need this. Oh nice, we lost 24 cows. Amazing. So how do you properly protect against that? So we kind of need more weapon things. Oh good, we have a lot more food now. So you have a military but no food. Yeah, the thing is, I seem to win nothing battle-wise. So I don't see a reason to start attacking people now and lose more. We intended to enter negotiations and hope you know something about his personality, so we prepared for a parlay. He owes a favor. Sure, let's tell him. He is very cautious. Well, it's taking the best and deceitful at worst. Whoops. Orlando primarily measure wealth by how many cows you have. Birds are. Hey, 12 people or so died of starvation. We. Of course, our level 2 shrine, level 1 shrine crumbled because he is a dick. I will actually sacrifice more cows, you know, we don't need those really. Oh nice, we're being attacked by the horse spawn again. Restoration politics are great at that. Sacrifice to whom? Right, they are repeatedly spanning into line of full scallop, they're cheating only to turn and charge again. Minarith and a number of other warriors are momentarily close to a group of horsemen. What should we do? Avoid the situation, direct our skirmishers, fight bravely. Yeah, sure, let's fight bravely. In defense, seeking that our force would not break when charged, the horsepower wielder regrouped rather than fight Minarth. Okay, great. We only lost a single. We captured 26 horses. You know what that means. Recruit more weapon thanes. No, let's not. Let's sell them. Let's go to Apple guys again. We'll sell horses, buy food. Now the thing is, that's the winning in defense, which so far has worked out reasonably. Okay, these are the guys which attacked us before. Let's see. Oh yeah, this didn't work before. Sure. Let's see if we can convince them to abandon it. Good. We should buy some. We have goods, so I should actually sacrifice to you to get preserve, I guess. Not moved by our sacrifice. Bargain with them. Great, let's kill and die. Oh, nice. We actually won that. Oh, we only lost 8? Great. Cows have to be... Yeah, we have the one that was the breeding. Which was Ernal... no, Ermal? Oh, where are you? Hey, Eralda. We used to have that, but it got destroyed. The aid of the Urmal worshippers. You have Trickster on your ring. This can help me. I beg you to place a spell of confusion. Refuse him and warn. Because you're a dick. Oh, let's go for calf blessing, please. Oh, and we'll also sacrifice to get the other one. And these crates. What is this madness? So, we just built a shrine, we sacrificed to her, and then we lost it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's happened twice so far. So we growed people. We only lost 200 heads of cattle. Not enough goods. Oh yeah, of course. So we need 18 goods to me at the end of the... Alright. We produce... Okay, I completely forgot about that. You actually have to maintain them. This is so bad. Keep up our worship of Granada. Yep. Can't do much this. Strange improvements in wards get past your patrols to take 2 cows from you. The wolfskin clad ladies are so bold they butchered the cows on the spot rather than driving them away. What the hell? That's a bear they're killing. Let's send all the weapon things. And we only lost one. A bear has thorns? Let's trade more with the apple people again. We'll send a medium one and we'll sell goods and buy food again. Get a bit more footmen. And a few 2 more weapon things. Hey, 5 people died of starvation. Nice. We couldn't spare any more food. Hey, they still think I'm a king, right? So I'll need to trade with the stag hearts. Do the same. The slaughter pigs for meat. Alright, I'll do that in a second. So we're done for now. You mean, this is so bad. Their clan is called the yeah, because the year's almost over and I took the short campaign. It's called the Iron Spike. Alright, sure. Let's agree to it. Why not? So, farming. So here's the thing. You can only slaughter cattle. And you can't actually do the pigs. Right? No. So I cannot slaughter pigs. So I think that's the hunting for the game in the Wildlands. No, you can't. You also can't manually slaughter sheep, only cattle and horses. We do have a lot of horses, but it's very little food. Don't we have one last favor due? No, we have 2 actually. For food, and we give them 10 gifts. Bargain with them. Oh, 15 worth. Okay, so we have enough to at least pay the maintenance, I think, after the next season. The clan is always at war. We raided 0 times, actually, in the past 3 years or so. You are very much mistaken, my friend. You bloody fool. Alright, helps us as long as we oppose the troll. Let's just keep it for Earth Season. A huge troll who identifies herself as Ummelkoek and seeks permission to enter your tool as a guest. She knows that you guard an item known as the Iron Spike wants a warrior in possession. If you give her the spike, that will no, because we'll thank her for the warning. It's no good if you ignored it. We're in desperate need. You can 3 times. It's not gonna work. You have been set up. Rip. I think I'm gonna die then. Let's just ask for the customary amount because we get it. Just need 2 more of these. Oh hey, it's the trolls. Gee, I wonder who expected that. But we slaughter them. Are you kidding me, laddie? We're getting close. We're about halfway. 14 goods. We haven't leered all of Orland's blessings. I don't care. I have learned barely any. I will actually sacrifice to you. Let's do 20 cows, why not? Crap, I wanted to do rain. Shit. Ah, well. Cultists of Orlando, mother of cows, is to completely neglected the proper worship. What? I haven't done that. How can we honor her more? Said we still don't know the secrets of the myth of Orlando's blessing. The cats would weep until we build a shrine. Let's throw them a feat. We're gonna die. Wait, we know all the rituals for Orlando. What the hell are you complaining about? So we still need to bless you and you. We'll do preserve. We'll do 10. Goods. Oh, nice, a Fostangi. Great. We'll die. No, we rallied and we drove them off. Okay, there's just one more magic thing I need to do before we all absolutely fall down into dismay. Do it for vigor. We'll do the 20 cows because I really need that. Good. See, there we go. We actually are a bit more towards stick picker, but 41 people died. But wait, wasn't the goal to survive for 10 years? Because I was kind of aiming for that as an endpoint here. So, I'm currently in a very fun death spiral, meaning I still have no clue how to actually play this game. I don't produce enough goods to have any upkeep for the farming. You become king of a tribe and stay so for 10 years. Oh, 10 years as king, but that's not gonna happen in any time soon. However, I am going to call it here. Unfortunately, Venezuela all over. Your reputation is high. You have nothing of value, and your population is starving. That sounds about familiar. I think this is a game. Someone said it before correctly. This is one of those games where you learn. No, but I didn't know that cattle is like. So what's the effect of low cattle? I guess it's because if you have more cattle, you gain more cattle and more cows. But well, this was the first playthrough. Nope, we have 49 sick farmers. Sure, we can get rid of all of those at once, right? I can't. Why can't I? Never mind. I have no clue. This is really a game I need to watch others. So, I expect you'll stream it, of course, Odysseus. Yeah, cheers for watching. I basically had no clue what I've been doing for the past 3 hours. You can plowless feel, yes, that's the problem. I got into a death spiral there. Because someone told me, oh, you have like 800 cattle, just chop them off there. Easy, right? Yeah, it's just me not knowing what to do. So, of course, we'll end this in the best way. Slaughter everything. Something happens. Let's conduct a lawsuit. Of course it makes sense. GG. It's over. We will not labor and sweat if there are no cows. Crafters know the clan cannot support their skill, even the weapon thanes. It is time to disband. GG. GG again, yeah. There we go. We did it. We died. Everything's over. Cheers for watching, everyone, and till tomorrow, when I'll be previewing BattleTech. Actually, not sure when, but I will be playing BattleTech then, without ever having played a BattleTech game before. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, well, it's fitting though to thank the Patreons here too, because of course Odysseus, who paid for this, and I look forward to next month's game. And the other ones, Tatney, Feke, and Mike. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, I didn't realize how much you really need, how much cattle you need. It's just something you need to get a feel for, I guess. And I was like, I can sell 100, you know, slaughter 100, sacrifice 20 here, 20 there, easy peasy, right? Anyway, cheers. Let's see if you can hear it, Digron. You'll see tomorrow. Because I'll be streaming that for a while. Anyway, cheers.